I do believe the Amazon fairy has paid me a visit. It's here. Yay. Okay guys, here it is. Here is my Evenflo Pivot Xpand in the box. And just so you can see how compact it truly is inside, this is my sofa table and it's just directly behind my couch. That is how compact this box is. So imagine how compact the stroller and toddler seat are. And guess what just arrived, guys? My second toddler seat. So I ordered a second seat for my Evenflo Pivot Xpand so that I can use my stroller as a double stroller if I want to, or I can use it as a single. So I'm so pumped right now. I cannot wait to unbox both of these, put it together, and show you how awesome this stroller really is. Okay guys, here is my second seat that just arrived. This is the toddler seat that is going to turn this Pivot Xpand stroller into a double. As I said before, it can go from single to double. So let's unbox this beauty and just dig right on in. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you the unboxing of my latest obsession, the Evenflo Pivot Xpand single to double modular stroller. So if you guys have been following my channel for a little while, you know that I am obsessed with strollers. I don't know why I have such an obsession with baby gear, but especially strollers. But I am proud to say I only have a couple that we're currently using, but I was really drawn to this for two reasons. Number one, the obvious reason that it can go from single to double in a matter of seconds. Seriously, you don't need any additional tools, you don't need any extra adapters, and so I loved that. I never have to worry about what stroller I have in my car. At any given time, I will always have the option to have a single or double stroller because I was so tired of getting caught in a situation where I needed a double stroller and I only put the single stroller in my car that day, or I only needed a single stroller and all I had was a double stroller in my car. So I was constantly switching strollers in and out of the car. It got really hectic and tiresome, and so now I have the perfect solution to that problem, the Evenflo Pivot Xpand. What I loved about this stroller, and the second reason I purchased this, was that it is comparable to the UPPA Vista as well as the Baby Jogger City Select. But I loved the Evenflo, number one, because of the price point. This whole setup here only cost me $345. And now you heard me say that the second toddler seat did come. I purchased separately. I purchased the main stroller frame as well as the toddler seat. It comes with the frame and the toddler seat. This was $245 on Amazon. Now you can purchase this with an infant car seat. It does come with a stroller frame, toddler seat, and infant car seat, and that's available for purchase as a set for $399. But obviously, since I have two toddlers, I don't need an infant seat. So I purchased just the stroller frame and toddler seat for $245 on Amazon.com. And I purchased the second toddler seat from Bye Bye Baby. The only reason is because Amazon was actually out of the second seats because it's become so popular. So I purchased the second seat from buyebuybaby.com, and I was able to use my 20% off coupon. If you're familiar with Bye Bye Baby, it is a Bed Bath & Beyond store, and they do accept Bed Bath & Beyond coupons as well as Bye Bye Baby coupons. So I got 20% off of this second seat, making my price only $90. So all in all, this whole setup was only $345, super affordable. So I loved the fact that it was affordable. It does not cost over $1,000 like some of the other competitors, like the UPPA Vista and the Baby Jogger City Select. I loved the fact that it does hold a weight limit of 55 pounds. I have a very tall 3-year-old, and a lot of people mistake her for being older than she really is. But she's only 3, so she does need to be in a stroller a lot of the times because we might be in a crowded place. She likes to run off, or she will get tired. So I need to be able to cart both of my kids around. And I loved the fact that the weight capacity, I mean, she can be in a stroller forever, not literally, but you know, quite some time. But I love the fact that also that both seats are the same. They can switch in and out. So whereas like the UPPA Baby Vista, they have a rumble seat that goes directly in the front. That only holds 35 pounds. And then the City Select, I'm not sure of their modular. I think both seats are the same, but they only hold 45 pounds. This holds 55 pounds, and both seats are interchangeable. So I can literally have my older one next to me if she wants to be close to me, or if my younger one wants to be close to me, I can literally just switch their seats. I don't have to continue to adjust the harnesses because It doesn't matter which seat, they can go in either place, which is awesome. And the next reason I chose this was because these don't have any extras. You don't have to purchase any separate adapters, which I honestly think is so crazy. If you're buying these expensive modular strollers that are costing you like $1,200 for everything, why do you need to purchase adapters separately? Like, why can't these companies include adapters? I mean, you're spending $1,200. Like, why pay for adapters and everything else separately? So Evenflo has included everything in the price of their package. So it has the adapters already built in for the second seat. Super easy, and I love that the stroller is infant compatible already. You don't need a separate bassinet kit because you can take the toddler seat and turn it into a bassinet. And once we unbox everything, I'll just do a brief overview and show you how everything works. But the price point, it's affordable, it is so functional. This is why I love it. Evenflo has like grown as a company. They have forever changed the face of their company, I think, because of this product right here. It's so innovative, so cool. And this stroller has only been on the market for 2 months. This came out late July of this year, so this is brand new to the stroller market. So I wanted to get my hands on it, test it out, see how I loved it. I'm already obsessed, haven't even opened it yet, but I know this stroller is going to be one that stays in the family forever. So let's just unbox this and see why this stroller is so awesome. Taking this out of the box. This is so compact, is so lightweight. This is the second seat and I love it. I forgot to mention another reason I loved this stroller was the adjustable footrest. The footwell is adjustable, so that way when your kids are napping on the go and you're out, they can be in a bassinet-like environment or a bed-like environment and just sleep so much easier than when their legs are hanging, which really bothered me when my kids were asleep in the stroller. They had the ability to lay completely flat or near flat, but their feet were just dangling. So this will allow for your children to sleep comfortably in a stroller in a bed-like environment. So this is out of the box, you guys. It's already put together. The only thing I have to put on it are the wheels. It does come in separate bags. So here are 2 wheels there, here are 2 wheels here, and then here is the cup holder. And so I'm just going to open this up, just attach the seats, and put the wheels on, and we'll show you what this looks like together. All right, so Dad's gonna put the stroller together for us. He's got the directions and he's actually gonna read them. Okay, so our stroller frame is ready, and it literally took about 30 seconds to put all 4 wheels on. It's super easy. And so we're gonna go ahead and put our main seat right up here. And these are the adapters that are already included, already on the stroller. But here's what's cool, look at this. These in this basket are the second adapters for the second seat, and it literally folds out and expands, and that's why it's called the Evenflo Xpand, because you can expand those adapters to have a place for your second seat to make this a double stroller. So you see this button down here, guys? This button, you just push it. Okay, watch this. The hubby is gonna demonstrate how to turn this into a double stroller to get it ready. You push that button, see that there? It comes out, it expands, hence the name Evenflo Pivot Xpand, and it is ready for your second seat. All right, Will is gonna put the main seat on and show you guys the stroller. So this is the Evenflo Pivot Xpand in the single mode. So this is compatible for 1 child. Look at how gorgeous this is. I love this print. This is the Percheron. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'll put this across the screen so you guys can see the color I got this in, because I already have strollers. I have so many strollers I've had in black. I already have a black stroller, so I wanted something that was chic but not black, and this is perfect because it's like a heather gray. It's called Percheron. Here is a view from the back. Look at that basket. The basket is huge. This is amazing. I love it already. So we're gonna now turn this into a double stroller for you guys. Okay, so to convert this from a single stroller to a double, first you need to take your main seat off, and then after your seat comes off, you're gonna need to slide these adapters up. They literally just slide up the frame to create more space for that second seat. So Will went ahead and unfolded those second seat adapters. Okay, so Will's gonna slide the adapters up, and that makes space for your second seat. You hear that click? So it's secure. Now it's ready. So now we just are gonna put that first seat back on, and we're gonna put it up here. Super simple. And then we have our second seat here, and we're gonna put that on those bottom adapters. All right, there you have it. This is now a double stroller. That was super simple to turn this into a double stroller, literally under 20 seconds. You just slide those top adapters up, unfold those lower adapters, and put the second seat on. Boom, double stroller, 20 seconds, saves you time. Okay, so first off, let me just show you guys the handlebar is adjustable for those taller or shorter parents. No matter who is pushing the stroller, everyone can push with ease, and it is super comfortable. Those are ergonomic handles, and yeah, look at that. It's adjusted to Will's comfortable height, and then I can adjust it down for my height. I'm 5'2.5", and Will is a little bit taller than me, more like 5'8", so he needs it. Oh, I'm sorry, 5'9". That extra inch makes all the difference in the world. So that's I love the sleek look of this. Look at how sleek this is. Okay, this brake is flip-flop friendly, as I just did that barefoot. So it's just a one-step brake, and then literally pull up. Okay, so this is a modular stroller because you can configure this several different ways to make it work for your family. Will has just switched the main seat around to have your child facing the parent. So we forgot to show you guys when we unboxed the seats and put those on that it does come with these bumper bars, the Evenflo belly bars, and they are completely removable as I'm holding this in my hand. These are also ergonomic foam as well. They're super comfortable and very stylish, very sleek. It just gives your child a more secure feeling, also something they can hold on to. All right, Will's gonna attach the bumper bars. And again, they're interchangeable, so literally it does not matter which belly bar was on which seat or which seat is where, because you can put both seats. It's really easy to put the cup holder on. It just slides onto that little button on the right side of the stroller frame. And look, here's another reason I love it. It expands, see? It expands for any size drink, whatever you have in there. So you can put your coffee, water bottle, doesn't matter. I love the name. It definitely is perfect, and it fits the actual function of the stroller, the Evenflo Pivot Expand. The cup holder expands, the basket expands to make this a double stroller. And just look at how roomy that basket is. Let me just show you guys. Look at that. You can fit a ton. You can fit diaper bags, coats, blankets, toys, whatever you need for a day out. Okay, so back to the seats now. Let me show you. We have this in doubles mode, but we have the second toddler seat facing out, and we have the main seat facing the parent. So both of these both of these seats can lay completely flat. And so this is a great configuration too if you have two napping at the same time. It keeps them napping completely, comfortably, and you can adjust the footrest. Okay, Will's gonna adjust the seats up and down so you see how those can easily move to make it a comfortable seating position for your baby. Okay, now this is what's cool. This turns into bassinet. Underneath the seat is a little buckle there, and it's already in toddler mode. But when you unbuckle that little clasp underneath the seat, it lets that out and allows this seat to turn into a bassinet. Look at how cool that is. And it is infant compatible already. Turns into a bassinet. My kids are gonna love this. I can tell you that right now. Will's gonna turn the seat back around, and we're gonna test this out. My youngest daughter is taking her nap right now, so she's not available for this video, but we will put my 3.5-year-old in the seat and see how she fits in it. All right, so we've put my 3-year-old daughter Paisley in it. As you can see, she's pretty tall, but she does fit into the stroller pretty well. This is convenient to have. So the harness is fitting quite nicely. The harness is super easy to adjust, which we've adjusted to fit her very easily. And those are the harness padding to keep that comfortable around their shoulders and neck to keep it from pinching or feeling too tight. You look so cute. Is that comfortable, Paisley? Here, do you want to lay it back and see how Paisley is under the canopy? So you can see she's tall, but she fits pretty well. And now we're going to lay Paisley back to see how she is in there. Paisley, when you nap, you're going to be so comfortable.
Night.
I don't think we need her in bassinet mode. I mean, you could put this all the way in bassinet mode, or you could just leave it in toddler mode because it really doesn't affect the weight limit. The weight limit is still 55 pounds either way, which is awesome. Is it comfy? Okay, guys, and this does have the option to add a riding board. Evenflo does have a riding board that does attach directly to the back of the stroller frame, just like the other. There is a toddler board that is available for purchase from Evenflo. I do not have that right now, but it does attach to the back of the stroller frame. So if Paisley does not want to ride in the seat, she can ride comfortably on the stand-on board. So here it is, completely together, the Evenflo Pivot Xpand. You guys, is this not just a gorgeous stroller? I mean, it looks expensive. It looks like it cost way more than it really did. Again, this whole configuration here was only $345. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I purchased this. So it's been a few hours and we've been playing with the stroller. The kids absolutely love it, but especially Paisley. She has loved being in the stroller. Like, look, right now she wanted to climb up in there with her blanket. And so I've just been kind of pushing her around because she's just enjoying laying in her stroller. But I just wanted to show you guys this. So the footrest, like I said, is completely adjustable. And I just flipped that up so that she just has a more comfortable ride and she can really just put her feet up and enjoy the ride. And she likes having the canopy. The canopy is actually a pretty decent size. I'm very pleased with it. And that's my 3-year-old. Just kind of, I don't know, it's what, like 7:30 at night right now. Bedtime's not for another hour, but she's just really enjoying just being in there. And I'm just imagining all of our outings, how much more comfortable she's going to be sleeping, falling asleep, you know, when we're out and she's tired and she can nap. She'll really be able to just sleep very well. You guys, check this out. So I showed you Paisley just a few minutes ago, literally like 5 minutes ago. By the way, I'm literally turning this stroller one-handed. It handles incredibly easy and smooth with one hand. But I've been playing with the configurations all day, and I figure like this is the best configuration. This is my favorite because it just lets both of the seats lie completely flat in bassinet mode, essentially almost, while I'm not using it as a bassinet for an infant, but for sleeping children. It is 7:40, you guys. My 3-year-old has been loving the stroller so much. Look at this. How sweet. She fell asleep because the stroller is that amazing. Like, if I were pushing her around in any other stroller right now, she probably would say all done. She was just done. But she literally wanted to get in here, climbed in here, fell asleep within like 7 minutes. I just literally pushed her from like, there's, you know, my kitchen, just kind of pushing her around from here to there and back and forth and just kind of playing with the stroller, and she fell asleep. So you guys, this is a testimony to how amazing this stroller is. It has sleepy dust in it, built-in sleepy dust. Just lay that seat back and your children will go right to sleep. You guys, look who wanted in on the action. Avery, this is my 1.5-year-old. She wants to push her sister around. She's not terribly fond of strollers just because that means she's confined and she has to sit still, which she hates sitting still, but she does ride in strollers very well. That's it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you like this. Stay tuned because we will be doing a full review on the Evenflo Pivot Xpand. But for now, we're off on adventures and we're going to try out the stroller and see how much we love it. Thanks for watching again. See you in the next one.